Hi, it's Loren Lockman from the Tanglewood Wellness Center. As you probably know, fasting is an incredibly powerful process, nature's way of allowing the organism to cleanse and heal itself. There are virtually 800,000 species on the planet, and each one of them, when sick enough or badly enough injured, will lie down and stop eating, instinctively understanding that this is how they can best get out of their body's way so that the body can cleanse and heal itself. Fasting is an amazingly powerful process, and it's been used by humans throughout our entire history. Unfortunately, because fasting has been lost to our culture, there are very few people who understand what fasting is really about or how to do it correctly. And as powerful as the process is, that power is neutral. So power can be used for you if you're making the best choices, or it can actually be used in a way that is harming you if you're not making the best choices. And this is the reason why very few people actually succeed in getting the results that they want when fasting on their own. For the last 17 years, I've been running the Tanglewood Wellness Center and have guided thousands of people through the fasting process with amazing results. We've seen 100% success eliminating hypertension and type 2 diabetes and lower GI tract problems, and tremendous success with multiple sclerosis and Lyme disease and candidiasis, and the list goes on, because fasting is simply the most efficient and effective way to get out of the body's way. And when we do that, if healing is possible, healing is going to happen more efficiently and effectively than through any other method. Well, I know for some people, coming down to Costa Rica and spending a month or more here may be a little bit out of the question right now, difficult to achieve financially for you. And so for those of you that don't see a way to make that happen, there's an opportunity that you might not be aware of. From time to time, we offer a group tele-fast. And there's a tele-fast coming up starting in just a couple of weeks. It's going to run from Saturday, the 11th of January, through Friday, the 24th of January. And it's a 14-day process. What happens is 11 days of fasting, 3 days of refeeding. I'll be coaching you through the entire process. Each day you'll take vital signs. I'll teach you how if you need. And you'll email them to me, and then we'll speak. We'll have a group call later in that day where we'll actually go over everyone's vital signs and what they mean. We'll talk about what's going on for each person. And this is a tremendous way to learn how to fast properly to get the most benefit that you possibly can through the process, because again, having both done the process myself more than 40 times and coached thousands of people through it, I've figured out what works and what doesn't work. And like everything else, our bodies respond when we consistently do what works. There is a way that works best. It's what nature has provided for us. And so these coaching calls will include both vital sign interpretation, discussion of what's going on for each person, as well as an educational component. Okay, so you're going to be learning actively through the process as well. There will be 3 one-on-one consultations during the process, one at the beginning, one sometime in the middle, and one at the end of the process. There will be a written 6-week plan to follow at the very end of the entire process, because when we talk about a 2-week process, I actually like to think of not a 2-week process, but a 10-week process. At least 2 weeks before the fast, the 2 weeks of fasting and refeeding, and then the 6 weeks after, to ensure that you get as much as you possibly can. And because that's my commitment, I'm going to send you a written document that's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to best meet your body's needs. And it's largely going to be a repeat of what we've already gone over on our daily coaching calls. Okay, so you're going to have a tremendous amount of information available to you. I'm going to be coaching you through the often difficult refeeding process to make sure that you get that right. I'm going to ensure that you're getting enough but not too much water, and I'm going to ensure that you stay safe. So by being assured of your safety and your success, it's a tremendous opportunity. If you'd like to take your health to a new level in 2014, there's no better way than by starting off with the most powerful single thing that you can do. And because I'm going to be teaching you how to meet all of your body's needs after the process, you can then take it and run with it and maintain an amazing level of health, just as I've done for myself and have helped thousands of other people do over the last 20 plus years. So normally this process runs $500 a week, $1,000 for a 2-week process. Right now there's a special opportunity available for the first 10 people. And the first 10 people that register for this process get a 30% discount. So you're going to have 2 weeks of calls with me. We're going to be on the phone for at least an hour each day. That's 14 hours of my time. That would normally cost you $1,400. Normally when we offer this program, it's only $1,000. Today it's 50% off the normal $1,400, $700, and you're getting a tremendous opportunity to both learn, to take your health to a new level, and to have the tools that you need to continue creating an amazing level of health for yourself. But space is limited because I limit the size of the group, and the $700 offer is for the first 10 people that both respond and register by making their payment. So if you're interested in taking your health to a new level in 2014, let me hear from you as soon as possible, and I'll look forward to seeing you and speaking with you in just a couple weeks. Okay? Take care.